And we are back on this glorious Saturday playing South of Midnight early release. And we are back with the special.
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys. Many-footed with the stolen kid. Red yarn. That's Hugging Molly. first day, kid.
Yo, resident gamer,
Wish
how
I
does
didn't
that
have to.
sound now? I appreciate you.
These kids need
How
more
does
than
that
a
sound?
Band-Aid can
Let
fix.
me know if I fixed it.
Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way.
Let me know if I fixed it.
Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids.
Thank you, brother.
They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
I gave you a shout out on the last show, man.
But I hear you.
Saw you beat the game, brother. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Game on, baby. Play on, players.
Lessons taught about right and wrong. I was
game.
not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answer
All this is about a showcase,
you
man.
knew all along.
You either are or you are not, brother. That's it.
'Cause
Game
life
is simple.
is a
You either
fight
game it or you're
to
not.
be won.
This game is phenomenal, man. I still look around, bro, just to check out the scenery. Just to check out the artwork. These people put a lot of passion in this game, man. I don't blame Microsoft for helping out with this game, man. This is what Xbox games bring to the table. I got this game up there with Psychonauts too, man. I'm really impressed with this game. It's definitely, it's, you know what? I said an 8 out of 5. I said an 8 out of 5, man. I did, based off of, it went up a point. This is 9 out of 10, man. This is a 9 out of 10 game. 9 out of 10 for me. And as far as one of the black games, black characters, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 when it comes to that. They represented it very well. They represented
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
got it up there as far as one of the best black character games of all time. And then I got it toe to toe with Psychonauts, getting Psychonauts. Psychonauts is this game is right behind it. This is right behind it.
The world is not that simple. On your journey you must be nimble.
Right behind
Try saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be
This cave
won.
must lead to the mountain pass.
Right, it does.
My
Remind me of
footsteps,
Psychonauts.
they echo, I'm hearing crows.
On a more mature
I
level,
follow
but
the river
the way things
where
are,
no
the
one
way
knows.
it's rich, the way it sticks to that
Stories
art
be
form.
telling what secret they hide.
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
And I believe Psychonauts 2 got robbed for Game of the Year. That's just my opinion, man.
I'll keep trying this fight.
But
We'll
it
be
doesn't deter the
one.
fact that Xbox is making some of the best games of all time, bro. All time. They don't need Game Awards for that, man. That's just evident. That's just evident.
Almost there.
That's right, brother. That's how Xbox players talk to each other. Enjoy, fam, salute. Gonna get back to playing. That's it, man. Get back to playing, bro. That's it. That's what we do. We're not. Y'all aren't watchers, bro.
That's love.
Y'all aren't watchers. Y'all are gamers, man. It's hard for us, bro. I already know.
Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, the wrong guard Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
This game right here could actually be a cartoon movie for the theaters. This could be a cartoon movie for the theaters, man. And it would sell millions, hundreds of millions. Hundreds of millions. Shout outs to everybody that's beat this game before the game actually releases, man. Nothing but respect for y'all. I'm aiming to do the same thing. Chapter 9
That'd be
will go.
close.
I'm aiming to get this game over with today, and then I'm getting back on the Assassin's Creed shout. But it's kind of hard to put this game down once I got started. It's very addictive. I love great animation games like this. I love it. I love it. Microsoft needs to do more with games like this. My opinion. These are the type of games that, you know, give you a little break.
What happened
Give you a
there?
little break from all the monotony, man.
Could be
Settle
tied to
down and
hugging
enjoy some
Molly.
stuff.
I'm coming for you, Mama.
Will be studied in a classroom. Hey, listen, it's definitely a game that influences artistic value for people who love art and things. This game should be one of those games that you write. I believe it should be one of these games that you study. If you're trying to be a game designer and all that, this is one of those games that you study. I mean, look at this. It's just ridiculous. No, notice what gets me, man. Notice is the wildlife. And I actually got my headset on. I got my headset on to sit up here and listen to woodpeckers hitting on the tapping their beaks on bark. All kind of bug sounds. It's ridiculous. The rushing of the river. It's ridiculous. Look, I just found that. You gotta walk around and you got a letter in a tree. I didn't know that letter was there. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it already is. It's in the
I
studies
knew
of
cats
Louisiana.
talked if you weren't around.
All these tales that you got in here, man, these are all the tales that the South had in Louisiana, man. These characters in Louisiana, they're known. Like, they literally got the two-toe Tom, a 40-foot, they created a 40-foot alligator, two-toe Tom, just like the one in this game. And they actually had it moving around in Louisiana as I speak, or they might have stopped, but they were doing this like days ago, literally days ago. I don't even know if they're still doing it. And you can like walk up to it, and if there's nobody inside of the gator's mouth, you can get in there, sit down, and play this game. Literally, it's almost. This game is being promoted and marketed on a whole other level. I mean, like I said, even the personification of the characters, the way they look, the way they act, the way they sound, their remarks, their replies, everything. The accent, everything. The music, the whole nine.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
This is literally like the black version of Alice in Wonderland type stuff. It's like that. It's ridiculous. This game is featured on the Rolling Stone. I mean, seriously, bro.
Oh, hey.
People don't realize the people of the bio,
easy.
man. People of the bio.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
These people learned how to live in the swamps.
Sure
man.
do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low price of $1.
They took this game very seriously. This man got the oxygen machine. The oxygen machine. Look at the oxygen machine, man. You can't
You
make
take
this
debit?
up.
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
One thing that people may not understand, Louisiana people, you had blacks, you had Haitians, you had French, and you had natives. And after the French wars and the French soldiers and
Well, this
everybody
place
left, you
seen
had
better
some
days.
French people that stayed. And you had the Africans, you had the black Africans that stayed. You had the natives that were already there that stayed. And they mingled. They all stayed and populated the area. And so you have a lot of the French. You have French history, you got black history, and you got Native American history all in one. And when you got it all mixed in one, they call it Creole.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
So you got all of these, you got all
Oh, I'll clean you out.
all of these tales. You got the art, you know the art? All that art, all that, that's from the French, all that bougie stuff, you know? Sipping on the tea and all of that stuff. That's where that comes from. That's that European stuff. G's family. What I'm doing real quick. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's working. Let me put the tracker on so people can see what's going on. We can see what's going on a little bit.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd be now.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil. You're not welcome here.
Live in the holler, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itch you turned to treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy dreamed about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
So many folks in this holler failed these children.